Ah, yeah.
The word starts with dash and gets a quill, an empty scroll, and is able to type fast enough to set up an unable record. But anyway, hope you liked this adventure. If you're to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you guys ever tried to speak on.
I want to turn on the camera so people can see my new setup, so that I can play while lying down again. Yeah. Since the USB port is broken, I can't actually plug in an actual camera. That kinda sucks. Facecam would make the screen a little bit more lively. Thought you were supposed to be able to still accept inputs even when you're not the main thingy. What's up with that? Whatever, it's not a big deal. Well, I don't know what a face cam would do, honestly, because my face is pretty boring to look at. I'm just gonna turn it off. Since I don't really make much in terms of expressions.
みんなおかえり。気をつけていくんだぞ。
hole that just grows larger and larger as the encroaching emptiness of Minecraft begins to swell, every understandable aspect of Minecraft slowly fading away until there's nothing left. Nothing except this entity that somehow lies within every player's Minecraft world. It's the unexplainable,
How do I get there?
existential dread of the Minecraft experience. It's both the reason why Minecraft has been so impactful and the reason why Minecraft has left such a mark on modern culture that no other video game ever has. It's the reason consistently Minecraft over the years in a shroud of nostalgia. The reason why Minecraft is the biggest and simultaneously most loved ever made is a direct result of Minecraft being fundamentally infinite, timeless, having no bounds. Minecraft is something simple enough that it can be enjoyed by its modeler, and also something so complicated, literally human is capable of understanding its true impact. The main idea of this video is great, timeless loneliness to prevail throughout millions of people Minecraft experiences. It is also something
So we got the black belly, but other.
Some close to the Minecraft it's buried in the very back of their
I think it's farm dying. Bash.
Suddenly thrust into its skin, strength and simple, so complicated. As radical as freedom passes. Gathering resources, building a shelter, and exploring around the city.
Their dialect.
Small structure carving out a mountain to either night. The actions we described are probably some of the experiences you had on your first night. Exploration, discovery, growth, spread. As a player, discovery, and challenge. In some way, things are all some of the Minecraft
とどめる
situations.
どうだ余裕の勝利ね
And are suddenly subdued. It is only after a rather short amount of time that you begin to realize how devoid of life this new world is. Despite having tons of animals, monsters, and even creatures that somewhat resemble humans, it dawns on you how inherently nostalgic this game feels, even if it's your first time playing it. This will also come with the revelation that there are absolutely no other intelligent life forms beyond yourself in this world. Nothing. The closest thing you could possibly find to a sign of intelligence is maybe a villager, and even then, it's still so empty. The only value a villager provides to you is maybe some resources, just like everything else in this world. A villager is clearly meant to be an off, pseudo-representation of a human, except the only noise this creature can make is the only value it can provide you is maybe a mending load. Non-multiplayer, there's almost nothing the game throws at you that can even remotely get a human-like interaction. Also soon find that this world just seems to go on and on forever with a seemingly infinite amount of things to see, new structures to explore, new challenges to face. I'm sure most of you have tried to find some sort of order to this world, at some point where generation ends, or a distance from spawn whence the game will not let you go further. Besides some of the old console and mobile versions of Minecraft, you could go on for hundreds of hours and still find new things to see. It is only by now that most people have begun to feel this strange, almost burning feeling in the back of your heads, almost as if there's something missing, some unexplained emptiness that echoes throughout your head as you with your seemingly set of tasks. Chop trees, mine, breed animals, all of this working towards some arbitrary goal you set for yourself, with none of the things you do dramatically changing the world. There's really no wrong way to play Minecraft. Nothing in the game is objectively forcing you to do or not to do. It's like having a mosquito in front of you and just being told to leave. Not any prior instruction on exactly what to paint. Even as the artist, not any prior knowledge to anything outside the canvas, or just being the canvas itself. This feeling only strengthens as you sink more and more hours into Minecraft. This is when you, as a player, are Minecraft's nostalgia aspects are something that have been widely talked about by people who began Minecraft at the same time. The nostalgia is defined as a sentimental longing of wistful affection for the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. Playing Minecraft in its prime, often associated with playing it multiplayer or with friends, or even playing it in more favorable times of your life. Although this aspect of Minecraft has gained a wide variety in recent years, there have actually been very few that actually understand why Minecraft feels so nostalgic. People that really know the subtle, subconscious elements of the game that mean so much to us. People that know the true nature of Minecraft. I think it's safe to say that the statement Minecraft nostalgia is a thing that greatly contributes to the game's success is a statement that is simultaneously correct and wildly incorrect. Now, what do I mean by this? For you to understand the significance of this quote, we need to go back to the year 2013, a time when Minecraft was reaching the end of its prime, reaching the end of the time where it was considered the most active and talked about game in the world. After this relatively short time that lasted about 2 years, Minecraft as a game had seemed to fall off the numbers after the snake. People gradually just became disinterested in Minecraft for multiple reasons. Interest gradually shifting over to other, more popular games in the mid to
level
late
up rapid
2010s.
fire.
This went to the extent that people were even claiming that Minecraft was dead or was actively in a state of decline. His overall interest in the game died for 20 years. The most, it seemed like Minecraft was beginning to become a thing of the past. Most people just didn't find Minecraft fun anymore. Instead, you have the basic progression curve of Minecraft, doing everything in the most sensible way in the world, whilst others began to see Minecraft as kind of cringe or outdated for its time. Minecraft miraculously became relevant again. Of course, to say Minecraft's revival was miraculous isn't really what happened, as it was because of a number of predictable things. But I think the most notable causes of the spike in popularity was Minecraft's nostalgia. Minecraft, a game that most people were playing in the early formative years of their life, was being remembered fondly by said people, causing the game to once again be picked up by the mainstream. People suddenly started playing Minecraft again, as Minecraft content on not just YouTube, but all over
The pandemic is
began to thrive.
the big
Until it
part
started
of
to
that
slowly fade back
as
into the
well.
darkness,
Come on.
getting us to where we are now. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say that Minecraft is currently dying, or is even going through rough times, as it has gained a significant amount of notoriety as of recent, but we definitely aren't where we were in 2020 in terms of cultural significance. Aside from that, the most likely reason for this almost miraculous revival is the fact that this feeling of nostalgia, at least when it comes to Minecraft, is something much different than the nostalgia often described with other games or more popular trends from the past. Minecraft seems to have a much larger, more lasting impact on its players, to where millions of them would go back to a game they haven't played in years, just because of this feeling of nostalgia, this fundamental human desire to relive the past, and revisit those memories that have since been lost to time. This nostalgia just emphasizes the loneliness of Minecraft, and magnifies those previously felt feelings of sadness, happiness, and overall emptiness first experienced in the more formative stages of playing Minecraft. This nostalgic aspect of Minecraft, coupled with its fundamental lonely nature, is most likely, by most terms of the phrase, a direct result of Minecraft's game design, and meticulously planned by the game developers. This feeling of emptiness I previously described in the video is closely tied with the game's nostalgia. You could even say that Minecraft's nostalgia and its feelings of emptiness are essentially the same thing. Minecraft's emptiness is something that is especially unique to Minecraft, whether it's due to Minecraft's soundtrack, which does have a place later on in this video, or Minecraft's 16x16 party feature, or even things like Minecraft's classic there, a direct result of Minecraft's by 16 blocks. On paper, this number seems unimportant, almost obscure. This is only because 60 million is just a number. The representation is something that is inherently much larger in nature, something so big we couldn't possibly comprehend it. The number 60 million is ironically not an accurate representation of the true scale of a Minecraft world. Considering that a Minecraft block is equivalent to 1 real-life meter, just the overworld section of one Minecraft world is about 7 times the size of the Earth. Of course, this figure isn't even counting for the nether, the end, and the fact that a Minecraft world also has a depth of 384 blocks going up and down. And I didn't even mention the fact that this is just one Minecraft world we're talking about. This doesn't even include the other 2 to the 48 possible Minecraft worlds on just one version of Minecraft. There are hundreds of versions of Minecraft, with all of them having trillions of unique seeds to one another. A seed being a 64-bit number that determines the layout of every single Minecraft world. This even goes to the extent that we generate one Minecraft world per second for billions upon billions of years and still have not even seen a fraction of the total number of Minecraft worlds. There will almost always be more to see. Even this isn't even considering that it would take eons just to explore one Minecraft world, let alone truly get to know it, change it, hold its landscape, actually leave a mark. And one more thing, 60 million by 60 million isn't even the theoretical limit of Minecraft's generation, as some experienced modders have found more ways to break this number, bringing that maximum size up to over 9 quintillion blocks, going in only one direction, with a total of 18 quintillion blocks from end to end. This mod, which I will link in the description below, and which only works on some versions of Minecraft, Minecraft is able to unlock its full generation distance, essentially deleting the order, allowing players to travel up to Minecraft's long integer limit, which is a 64-character number that goes both in the negative and positive directions. Around 9 quintillion in the positive direction and 9 quintillion in the negative direction, as well as all the numbers in between. And for those who don't know what a long is, it, among the other values, byte, short, and int, are base 2 numbers that control basic Minecraft values like the highest possible motion effect strength, highest running distance, and other values associated with other processes within Minecraft. What this mod does is it switches Minecraft's world generator over to this long value, previously being on the int value, which is only 32 bits. Of course, it may seem like this would only double Minecraft's generational limit, as this is only double the amount of characters as the previous number, but this isn't quite how it works, is by doubling this one value, it gives Minecraft blocks per light use. This new value of Minecraft size is another number that will never quite grasp. The amount of time it will take you to traverse this long compared to the amount of time it will take you to travel value, which is roughly 19 without break. To travel to this long value will take you roughly 810 centuries. It takes you a little under 2,000 light years to go from one side of the world to the other. A light year, how long light traveling this fast takes to traverse a Minecraft world, let alone the amount of time a player that can only travel this fast. With this mod, it is now actually possible to explore a Minecraft world. It would take you an unimaginable amount of time just to see a fraction of what Minecraft holds, let alone fill it up with somewhat structures. We're so incredibly small, and even a regular Minecraft world, not free, but trapped by how big it is. Now you're beginning to grasp my point. Everything you ever or could ever do is essentially insignificant in the grand scheme of things. It doesn't matter how much space you build, mine, or even destroy, there will always be more. Even with all these representations I've thrown at you, it is still nearly impossible to grasp the sheer amount of empty space this is. And yet, you still feel confined. But this value also feels too big. Again, without mods, it would still take you decades just for you to get to one side of the world or in a regular Minecraft world. Minecraft is truly unexplored. The size of a Minecraft world is probably the biggest contributing factor to a bear's loneliness. There are, again, billions upon billions of blocks of wilderness that nobody in the history of humanity has or likely ever made their their eyes on. You were given the privilege to see your own unique Minecraft world in the sea of trillions of others that exist. Your Minecraft world being almost entirely best is just one of the reasons why Minecraft feels so lonely, thus so nostalgic, because there's this other eerie thing.
私もやるわ。
Minecraft is a game that seems to have its odd sort of memory to it. Nothing ever seems to be forgotten by a Minecraft world.
とどめ
It
て
seems to
終
ever
わり
be
です。
slightly changed by most of it. Change.
それ終わります。そら負けないよ。
Build a house in your Minecraft world and you come back to it in 10 years. And I know you can close the game and come back to it in 10 years. I think your Minecraft world has been for 10 years, constantly running day in, day out. And assuming you were in the same location, your Minecraft world would be almost exactly the same. Sure, some blocks may be moved or missing, depending on the materials you made your house and immediate landscape out of. And this is only because of natural Minecraft processes, like Enderman moving blocks or lightning striking your house. And of course, things can be easily mitigated by just changing your names to peaceful or placing a lightning rod near your house. Nonetheless, your world would be fundamentally insane. This fact is only reinforced by the fact that
次に行きましょう。
32 chunks of a Minecraft world at a time, meaning that most of your world is essentially frozen in time. This timelessness of Minecraft perfectly illustrates how dreadful the Minecraft experience can feel compared to other games, which have things like natural disasters or events that can alter the landscape of your gameplay experience, but not Minecraft. It would take upwards of trillions upon trillions of years just to see the most minute change in Minecraft's landscape. This is only possible through extremely complex processes that can occur in your Minecraft world, such as an event where a creeper would have to be hit by another mob, most likely a skeleton, and blow up, destroying a couple blocks in your immediate landscape. And of course, this could be easily stopped by just putting your game on peaceful mode or lighting up your surroundings. Despite the intensively small chance of events like this happening, Minecraft is effectively still not the player, which simultaneously makes the player so into the Minecraft world, yet so unimportant as the player is effectively to their world because of its sheer size. But again, the world is effectively meaningless to the player without the player's influence. But this may not actually be true, as when we look at other parts of Minecraft's landscape, it clearly wasn't always this way, as the player may find seemingly man-made-like structures throughout their world. These structures, whether it being an ocean monument, jungle temple, or even a desert, will have advocates by drop the back to these random, strange, unexplained structures dotted around our Minecraft worlds. Maybe they were made by some long-forgotten civilization that has since been wiped out in some form today, or maybe just intentionally designed by the developers of Minecraft. But does it really? And third, you'll never really know as a player what the true nature of a Minecraft world really is. Never really understand the meaning of this stuff, why it's here. It's almost as if this world that just doesn't seem to forget has somehow forgotten. The entire Minecraft experience in some sort of way is to try and understand its meaning. Why it's here. What is really the point of all of this? This landscape has almost no meaning to it besides just to amuse me for a couple hours. There's gotta be some explanation to this. These thoughts that I just explained are simply just a feeble attempt at trying to retain information that simply isn't there. Of course, there have been attempts to uncover the quote-unquote lore within Minecraft throughout the years, but it doesn't seem like Minecraft's lore is much of a code to crack. Just an incomprehensible mess of structures, mobs, and random landforms and events that just go on into what is effectively infinity. There's no order in this mess. This is what Minecraft's really missing. Order. Every possible feature of a Minecraft world is simply random chance, created by a number generated by some lines of code known as a seed that defines the orderly chaos that is a Minecraft world. And then there's you. A player. The one that have found themselves in one of the septillions of possible Minecraft worlds. You. The one that have found themselves caught up in one of mankind's miracles. The ability to seemingly create something out of what is effectively nothing. It's almost as if Notch, the creator of Minecraft, has somehow cracked the code, or somehow has broken the person away. Somehow has created the illusion of trillions upon trillions of vast, complex worlds that don't really exist. They're just mere representations of worlds that lead to species who will never really understand or explore. In some way, it reminds me of this website called the Babel Archives, probably one of the most intriguing websites on the internet. So, what's so special about this website, and how is it related to Minecraft and the discussion we're having here? Well, what if I were to tell you this website? In fact, it contains many images.
Librarian
Ones that don't
image
exist. It
babble.
contains an image of your vehicle, every meaningful experience in your life, even ones that don't exist yet or will never exist. This website contains images that have never been taken, never been drawn, never been seen or even thought of once by anyone. This website contains literally every single image that could ever exist. It contains about 4,090 to the 266,240 640 by 416 pixel images with a range of 4096 colors. I can guarantee you every single image on your computer and everything you have ever laid your eyes upon is somewhere deep inside this website. A low-resolution version of those said photos and experiences. And of course all these statements I've been making would be completely arbitrary if I didn't get back to this number. This number is so big that it would take you trillions of years just to type it, let alone see even a tiny fraction of the actual images it represents. It would take you 10 to 961,748 years just to watch the universal slideshow. This is the number 10 with 961,000 zeros after it. Even if I wanted to show you this number without any scientific notation in this video would be hours long.
It's just a mathematical notation, actually, not scientific.
Calculatedly larger than the size of every single Minecraft world combined, let alone just one. Yet, it still feels the same. These numbers don't really mean anything to most of us. They might as well be infinity. Minecraft, infinitely large. There's this functionally infinite world at your disposal, limitless possibilities, and then there's you, the player. Again, alone, lost, drifting without a direction in this canvas of a world Minecraft has given you. It's like watching the universal slideshow on that website. You will never really know what will come next. There's just so much to explore, to do, to conquer, that there effectively isn't anything that is even remotely helpful to anyone besides yourself. I highly recommend checking out the Babel image archives. I could sit here explaining the true magnitude of this website for hours on end, but it would probably just be better for you to experience it for yourself. Upload some random images from your computer, anything, and see them pop up with some ridiculously long number underneath. Learn what is surrounding your images. Learn the true chaotic nature of what you're looking at. Your image is surrounded by probably millions of other images that contain an incoherent mess of randomly colored pixels. Learn how unlikely it is for anyone to stumble across this image without you actively searching for it. This is the closest you will ever get to truly understanding the scale of the Babel image archives, and thus, the scale of the Minecraft world, coupled with its timeless nature, also likely contributes to the nostalgia aspects of Minecraft. Which is why I decided to make this video.
Stop
They all
targeting me,
attributes of loneliness, hopelessness, and nostalgia. The player can include this in a world they once played on years ago, and once again grasp with true nature how fundamentally trapped they are. All these mechanisms work independently of what is probably the biggest factor to Minecraft's loneliness. Even if you don't
She
know
says
the
that
true
she
scale of
fucking
the Minecraft
murder
world,
someone.
don't know how many possible Minecraft worlds there are, or have just come to terms with its limitless reality, there is still an element of Minecraft's game design that I doubt any of you who have ever played Minecraft haven't experienced or have at least thought about. What I'm talking about is the final and possibly most impactful section of this video. What I'm talking about is... You cannot talk about the loneliness of Minecraft without mentioning its soundtrack. It's something that most of you watching this video have undoubtedly heard or know of in some sort of way. The 54-song composition created by German musician Daniel Rosenfeld, most commonly known as C418, is by far the most widely known video game soundtrack ever made. Most don't realize it, but Minecraft's soundtrack has accompanied you throughout your entire brain.
はい終わりです。 これで
Its true impact often goes unnoticed by most people. Minecraft truly couldn't be the same without it. Minecraft's music really contributes to the feelings of loneliness and nostalgia often experienced within Minecraft. The tracks are so timeless. You can play Minecraft for hundreds and sometimes thousands of hours, so it will still have the same effect. This is likely because of how well Minecraft's music represents Minecraft as a game. It perfectly captures those feelings of loneliness and nostalgia I described.
It's not something you can quantify, scientifically speaking. Surely because it's just a thing.
Minecraft's music is rarely more complicated than a bass piano track accompanied by maybe a synthesizer or some other instruments. Its simple nature perfectly matches the style of the simplicity of the theme which it's associated with. It perfectly captures the 16 by 16 pixel feel when traversing the Minecraft world. Minecraft's music also perfectly captures the emptiness of a Minecraft world without being so complete, yet so confined. It's hard to describe exactly how it accomplishes the besides it makes Minecraft so unique. Video game soundtracks is Minecraft's music can play it
What
throughout
the-
time
what
and
the
almost
fuck?
any place within the game.
You
It
can
doesn't matter
do
if
that?
you're chopping trees, mining, or have just lost hours of progress to a skeleton. The same set of randomized songs will play. There's no specific song for mining in caves, traversing mountains, or even chopping trees. Minecraft's music runs independent of the game's circumstances. The current theme is often dependent on what tracks are playing. This is one of the reasons why Minecraft's music is also so nostalgic. It captures the timelessness of Minecraft. This is mainly because there's no set time period in which Minecraft's story takes place, and no time period in which we can trace back those building instruments. You see, most other games will have a set time period and often have instrumental choices in their music which reflects the musical technology available in said time period. In more Western games, you may hear a more string or vocal soundtrack, whilst games that are set in the Middle Ages may include more orchestral instrument choices. Minecraft's soundtrack is primarily based on piano, which isn't often associated with any specific time period by most people. This further reflects Minecraft's timeless nature.
強化します。こいつ
This choice is just furthered by the fact that, again, Minecraft's music doesn't have a specific time in which it's playing. Again, run independently of what's happening in the game. These two combined factors are the reason why Minecraft's music, and thus Minecraft, is so nostalgic, so timeless, and so fundamentally empty. This music creates memories within the game and also within our lives. Music has been scientifically proven to have an enormous power in making memories. Minecraft's soundtrack is by far the most nostalgic, most ambitious, most fulfilling composition ever conceived. Although Daniel Rosenfeld was but an amateur at the time of creation, he perfectly understood Minecraft so impactful to its player base and used his underlying knowledge to craft one of the greatest soundtracks in video game history. Minecraft soundtrack is the perfect way to wrap up this video, as my initial intention on writing the script was to create a gloomy, almost sad and depressing atmosphere for you. And I hope I off on more of a high end.
よ
The very nature of Minecraft is double-sided. Those who only focus on the negative aspects of the game we've all come to know as Minecraft often forget the fact that Minecraft is still the most popular game ever made, and for a reason. Its vast, imaginative nature makes it suitable for literally everybody. Minecraft has touched the hearts, minds, and soul of undoubtedly is impacted modern culture in ways I
終わりです。
Despite all the surrounding Minecraft, I think it's here to stay. There will likely never be another game like Minecraft.
I don't know why I put that on my watch later. I'll give it a B for effort.
治療します。消える。 戦いだったぜ。
いい戦いだったぜ。
Minecraft is no stranger to anything suggested or created by the community. In fact, there is an entire website fittingly called the Feedback website and a popular subreddit where they take the community's suggestions, some of which have even been added to the game. But what's much lesser known is that there is an interesting but mostly hidden list of features which Mojang will never add to the game. They aren't allowed and in fact will post and potentially ban your account from the site if you do try to suggest them. But why? Why are vertical slabs, guns, elytra chest plates, redstone on walls, blue redstone, a thirst bar, redwood forest, mining helmets, shards, and many more requested features banned from the game? Alright, so if you go to the Minecraft Feedback website, go up here and pop your mouse over the knowledge base, click Feedback website again, and then out of these various URLs, select the previously considered suggestions hyperlink, you'll find yourself on this page right here, pretty hidden from your view. This page here is made solely to document ideas and suggestions Mojang don't want you to make work about, and if you make threads about these, they will be banned. Make too many of these forbidden suggestions, you will seemingly be banned from posting on the site in the future. Quite the But why is it that such features are not allowed to be suggested, and for what reasons has Mojang decided against ever adding them? Well, let's take a look. Begin with general features. Furniture and decoration items are something that many mods have added to the game over the years. Some of these mods can download illegally. According to Mojang, furniture and decoration items are features which can or can already be done in other ways that are not being considered. As such, they will never be added to the game. I guess the classic spare chair and fence pressure plate table have to. In a similar vein, one of Minecraft's most requested features, vertical slabs or slabs facing directions, is also never going to be added to the game, as according to Mojang, they also inhibit natural mobility or can already be done in other ways that are not considered. Not exactly sure how rotating 90 degrees inhibits natural mobility, nor am I sure how vertical slabs can be in other ways not considered, but maybe Mojang knows something we don't. The reasoning for this one definitely is bounds the furniture. Guns are not allowed in Minecraft either. It seems that anything that remotely resembles a gun is on as military states can be classified as a gun. It is also classified as a solid weapon. Quite the bit of passive aggressive stats from whatever purpose. Anyway, you've been active in Minecraft for the past year. This won't come as a video. That's basically what there was the drama where a bunch of gun-related Minecraft servers were told they couldn't have guns by despite being fine and operational. For whatever reason, Mojang does not want guns in the game. It raises an interesting question though. As stated here, anything that resembles guns that functions actually and not have arrows, cannons, shoot, aim, get death gun. So what's the hard one here? Maybe the anti-gun Microsoft. But they didn't want to remove Minecraft features like both games. Although we did get crossbows faces, which I really don't like in any of the games, maybe that's not good. Voice chat is the original Minecraft mod. Proximity voice chat mods have become increasingly popular the past years with series and the classics have been. Many servers such as my own, which has never been condensed, can our place that there are lots of other services body fluids and it's also not a Minecraft and will not be added to the game ever. Fluids have already been rejected from being put in the game. Interestingly, as one comment pointed out, the lava's ability to attack with speed technically means that a body fluid is in the game, but I think Mojang are maybe and the next forbidden suggestion, the one Mojang are well and tired of hearing by now, and that's the other mobs that lost the 2017 mob vote. That was specifically emphasizing that the Hop Inferno will not be added, likely the most highly requested one of the three. Now this is interesting. As I said in this intro, Minecraft has in the past taken suggestions, even going so far in some cases to add features mods to the game. I made an entire video about that here. However, it seems that era is over as Mojang's together they are no longer adding Minecraft. Kind of sad as some of the mods added art revolutionized and changed forever, even on a technical level, but I guess it's no longer useful. Game was, and such additions are not feasible. One major complaint amongst Minecraft players is that of Java. All developers have gone on record stating that their game bedrock time, one major and gateway to different versions, that being
下がってください。倒す。これで。やりました。
Frustrating differences between them being at different systems will forever remain a controversy. The last two suggestions category are kind of funny. Mojang will not add any feature, creature, or anything like politics or religious things. They even acknowledge that this, but it's fair enough. Also, they explicitly state that they will not be changing the game. Not sure why people were suggesting that in the first place. We now move on to define and structure suggestions. The first of which being Mine skeletons were determined to be not fit for Minecraft back in May of 2020. Now, I'm not exactly sure what is referenced in the text here, but I found this from the time that suggested Mine skeletons.
お主たちか。何を売るのじゃ。
And post, although it seems to be no longer available to the public. What's interesting about this is that we technically do have
新製品がラインナップされたのじゃ。
but I guess making them
何を売るのじゃ。
make the game too dark.
何にするのじゃ。
Eyes and as such being and although I have to say this is my favorite suggestion by far, and I think it would really add to the diversity of the wild Minecraft world, its case
何を売るのじゃ。
structures. It's a bit of a shame that project and hard start. Roofed forest
取
greenhouse
引成立じ
are another
ゃ。何にするのじゃ。
This is pretty vague and specific, but I came across this discussion around the time that suggested illusionary treehouses forests primarily known as dark. These would have
さてさて、何のご用かの。
but also very specific. I have no idea why such
取引成立じゃ。
suggestion was perfectly lacking in my budget. Kind of strange.
どう
A
するの
redwood
じゃ。
forest biome, a biome which actually
銭を貯めたらまた来るのだぞ。
which provides gigantic
おや、
trees is
君た
another
ち。
Minecraft feature which will never make it age. Similar to mega-type biomes, mushroom villages are mostly not very likely to make the game, although I couldn't find the reference anywhere. And finally, witch huts will apparently not be updated to missions that are currently determined to find. Alright, so let's move on to box items, starting with the subscribe item. 75% of users want to have access to that one, but don't fret, it's been added in the latest update. We get to make sure it works, no pressure. Anyways, first forbidden item.
どうするのや。何を報告するんだい。それじゃ聞かせてくれる。
As stated here, the Strider, which at the time had yet to be released, purpose. If you like the Minecraft textures, one common issue you run into from art is that many of the games obviously don't work with art style. Normally this is fine, but it's very much noticeable, such as the netherrack variants, warped and crimson art, both of which have
あんに切るよ。
texture at the bottom designed to work with netherrack, but not with the old netherrack
No!
texture. Luckily, we made resource packs to fix this, and such issues will have to be fixed. Project has no plans to support art with newer textures. One of my favorite
何を
features
報
of
告。それじゃ聞かせてくれる。
has always been dynamic lighting, allowing players to hold items like torches that carry and this is a feature which has never been although it never will, as it seemingly had a negative impact on gameplay and thus was rejected by developers. So how do mods do it? No issue then. Well, the way mods do it is visual. So for
強
example,
くなりました。
a cave, sure, but this is only a cave.
どれにすっかきまこれにするんだね。僕だってびっくりさ。
The way Mojang wanted to do it was probably the proper way. The game actually recognizes this light source and game
それでね。
around it was too much. In the Minecraft 1.0,
どうするのかな。これにするんだね。
now around the
あ、
44 to
また来たね。
mark, there is a
あ、そう
brief range where a villager tells you how to do it. Players with a key mind contribute. At the time, it was a commonly proven theory that might be
頑張ってね。どうするのかな。
ultimately this turned out to be
どうするのかな。 それじゃ頼んだよ。
them instead focusing on existing redstone systems. And speaking of redstone, any of you who would have dabbled in past would have likely built timers or clocks using
あ
various
また来たな
As it turns out, Mojang states here that
なんだっけ
clocks, commands, items, enchantments. Clocks and items I can understand. Not sure why we can't have a timer command, whatever though, but enchantments? Was there some weird time-related enchantment planned at one stage? Seemed odd. Continuing on the topic of
ど
redstone,
こにしまったかな
was going up vertically. This is actually marked by the and has remained so for 6 now, but Mojang do not want to hear any other related. So it seems they may be considering it, but are likely to add it to the piston push limits or
朝までお休みだ
changing as they
ね
are limited intentionally by design. A feature that has been suggested
なになに
Minecraft is the ability for torches to eventually run out and be extinguished when partially affected by rain. This feature unfortunately will never see light all day, likely for a similar reason